Hey superstars, it's your best friend Scott, and welcome back to Hall of Fame Monday, where I do an oil painting of a Hall of Famer every other Monday. The randomizer landed on the Philadelphia Phillies this week, so today we're painting possibly the best third baseman ever to play the game, especially if you're a Phillies fan, Michael Jack Schmidt. So let's do it. I don't know why everyone is compelled to use his middle name, like he's getting in trouble with his parents or something, but when in Rome, right? Anyway, I think I've been pretty open about why I'm doing these little paintings. I'm still learning on the clock, I guess, and figuring out how I want to use this newfangled oil paint stuff. I have lots of inspiration and lots of artists that I see, and I say, man, I'd love to paint like that, but I have to actually do it, you know? I don't necessarily want to rip off anyone's style either, more like take a little from here and take a little from there and come up with my own special sauce. But I feel like every one of these paintings so far has been a little bit different from the last, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a learning thing, and learning is my favorite. Well, learning and pizza. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Mike Schmidt, or maybe Chuck Norris in a Phillies hat, which is something that my pal Adam from Vintage Sanctuary likes to point out. They could be the same person. So I reached out to Adam. Instead of boring you guys with some Michael Jack Schmidt baseball stats, I asked him for some Chuck Norris material. So if you don't like these, blame him. Here goes. Chuck Norris can parallel park a train. Chuck Norris has a grizzly bear rug in his bedroom. It's not dead, it's just too scared to move. Chuck Norris doesn't read books, he stares them down until he gets the information he wants. When Chuck Norris was a little kid and his parents had nightmares, they would come into his bedroom. When Bell invented the telephone, he already had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris. Okay, I think that's enough. I guess I will bore you with some stats anyway. He was a 3-time MVP, 12-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glove winner, and 6-time Silver Slugger, and 548 home runs over his amazing 18-year career. Those are some real Chuck Norrisian numbers. And he's from Ohio, and I'm from Ohio, so that makes him extra awesome. Or does that make me extra awesome? I don't know, but this voiceover is getting out of hand, so I'm going to quit yapping and paint for a little bit. It's sales pitch time. This original art may be available, or at least it was at the time I was editing this video, and as usual, I have made a limited run of art trading cards. Those are in my Etsy shop while supplies last. You know the drill. Go check them out if you want a Mike Schmidt card, or if you want to pretend it's Chuck Norris, that'll work too. I like to provide options, you know. I'm a man of the people. Link is in the description below. There's Mr. Schmidt, who once got bit by a venomous snake. After 5 days of excruciating pain, the snake died, if you can believe it. I do hope you guys dig this one, and of course, thank you for watching. I'll be back next week with Marker Doodle Monday. In the meantime, go find a better video to watch, and we'll see you real soon.